Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Mommy Trader. If you are new here, welcome. On this channel, I am documenting my family's journey to financial independence and generational wealth, and we plan on achieving that through investing in the stock market, real estate, cryptocurrency, and overall increasing our net worth. So if that sounds interesting to you, or you just want another buddy to go along on this journey with, please like the channel and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you guys so much for coming back. You guys know I always appreciate you being here. So on today's video, we are going to buy some stock. Now, if you are looking at the stock market right now, it is currently Friday, January 15th at about 11:14 a.m. The stock market is taking a nosedive for a couple of reasons. The stimulus checks that the president is thinking of, president-elect, wanting to pass when he takes office. A lot of people are concerned about inflation. And inflation is when the prices of goods go up and the value of the dollar goes down. And so, the market doesn't really like that uncertainty. And also, a lot of people feel like it's not enough. The $2,000 direct payments to citizens, it's just one time. And also, keep in mind, student loan forbearance isn't extended in this current proposal as well. So, there's a lot of uncertainty going on. And so, as you can see, the stock market is taking a nosedive. But we have $100 from our budget mid-month check-in. So if you want to look at the video, I'll put it up in the sky so you can go take a look. But in that video, I mentioned how some of our utilities, so that's power, that's water, etc., was a little lower than we anticipated. One of the main reasons why it was lower was because we've been having a mild winter. Now, I am located in the Northeast, and we usually get very cold weather and snow. And for example, yesterday was 50 degrees, like in January, 50 degrees. So as a result, we haven't been having to use our heat as much. And as a result, we have about $100 that we were able to kind of save from that. And I know sometimes people will put any money that they come under budget with in their expenses. Maybe they'll use it to pay off debt, or perhaps they will use it to save. Well, since we are debt free, and since we have a 6-month emergency fund in place, and we feel really comfortable and secure with that, we want to go ahead and put that $100 in the market. And I also wanted to film this to show you guys you don't need a lot of money to invest. If you have $5, $10, $50, $100, that is okay. Remember, it's about being consistent and starting off where you feel comfortable at. So I'm going to show you guys how to transfer money into your Robinhood account and to show you how to buy shares as well. So when you want to buy shares, you need to first transfer some money in your account. So we can see down here, I only have 11 cents here. 11 cents is not going to buy a whole lot of things. And you see this, because this Robinhood account houses our dividends, and my husband and I are building up our dividend portfolio so that we can achieve FIRE, which is retire early. And so these are some of our positions. So just real quick, we have Ford, we have Cardinal Health, and you'll see these letters are tickers, but I will say the company name. And the great thing is, if you want to know the company name of anything, you don't have to know the ticker. If you want to type in, for example, Apple, just go up in the search bar and type Apple. It'll come up. Let's say, for example, you want to look up Starbucks. All you got to do is just spell it out. It'll come up for you, and you'll see the ticker right here. So it's really, really easy, guys. That's one reason why I love Robinhood, is because it's so simple. It is very beginner friendly. It's not a lot going on. It's just enough to see, what you need. So we have Ford, we have Cardinal Health, and you guys can see the shares and what we're up or down. We have Walgreens, we have Aflac, we have Coke, we have Kroger, Amazon, we have Realty Income, we have AT&T. Let's just scroll down. We have Intel, we have BP, we have Kronos, we have Amcor, we have a little bit of Airbnb, we have PTOX, which is basically a marijuana ETF. We have Main Street Capital, we have Stag Industrial, we have Gladstone, and we have American Financial. And just on the day real quick, you can see that we are down $431. Again, I'm trying to be really transparent and show you guys that the market just doesn't go up and up. There are pullbacks, there are corrections, and when the corrections happen, that is a great time to buy. So we are down about 5% on the day. On the week, we are down 8%. But again, we are investing for the long term. Look how much we are up over the past month. About 27% on the past month. For the past 3 months, we are up about 36.77% on the past year. Now keep in mind, you see this straight green line, because I haven't had this account for long. I had it since September 17th is when I opened Robinhood account. So again, you can see that what progress investing you can make just by being consistent, and any money that you have left over. Of course, if you are paying your debt because you don't want to invest and you have a whole lot of debt, or you don't have a plan to pay the debt off, and if you don't have an emergency fund in place. So remember, you got to keep those two in mind when you are investing. But again, on the year, we are up, year to date, 36% in all, and again, because we haven't had this account long, 36%. So you can't beat those returns in a bank, even in a high yield savings account, which is kind of funny. It's only about 2%, but you can't beat that. Putting your money to work for you in the market, even if it's $100, will really give you great returns in the long run. So now that we have seen our returns, you go up to cash. Because we only have 11 cents, we need to put some money in this account. And because we have $100 that we saved in our budget, we're going to transfer that $100 from our Capital One 360 checking account, and it's basically accounts where you can have different sinking funds. That's what we pay a lot of our bills from. It's very popular, and if you don't have Capital One 360, I suggest you go ahead. It is so great. You can open up like 20 different accounts. It's amazing, and it's free. They don't charge you to open up, different accounts. It's wonderful, and I can't say enough good things about Capital One. But we want to transfer the $100, so we're going to transfer it from Capital One to Robinhood, and we're going to type in $100. We're going to review, and it says the funds will be deducted over the next several business days. So we're going to click submit. I have to put my password in. I'll block that out. And as you can see over here, the deposit was initiated. And one of the great things about Robinhood is that they'll give you instant access to your funds. So they will, and I believe it's up to $1,000 if you have a regular Robinhood account, and if you have something called Robinhood Gold, and that's basically a monthly membership to Robinhood, where it's $5, but you can have access, I think, up to like $10,000. You can trade options and other things. But right now, I just have a regular Robinhood account, and they give you access up to $1,000. So because I put $100, I have access to this right away. So if we go back to our main page, we can see that we have the $100 buying power available. And buying power just basically means the amount of capital, the amount of money that you can trade or buy stock with. And so we have $100. So let's see. We have several positions, but I can't put $100 in every one. So there are a couple of ways that I can do this. I can break this $100 up and divide it by 10 and put $10 in each positions that are down, of course. Or I can put all the $100 into one position. I can split it in half, do 50-50. But what I think I'll do for this video is to split it in, divide it by 10. So you guys can see that you can put $10 here, $10 there. You can buy fractional shares. You can also buy shares based off of the amount of money you want to put in those shares. So let's go about it that way. Let's do it that way. So we have, let's see, I'm down in Cardinal Health about 1%. I'm down in 4. So let's buy 4. We're going to buy $10 worth. We're going to split our $100 up into 10, and we're going to put $10. So we're going to invest in dollars. You don't want to invest in shares because they're going to charge you the full share price. You want to invest in dollars, and I'm going to put $10. And that will get me 1.00 shares. Again, if you click this drop down button, you have market order. That basically is going to allow you to buy stock at the current price that it is when you put the order in. Limit order is basically when you want to set the price you want to buy in. So let's say I want to buy Ford at $9.90. It won't fill the order unless it gets to $9.90. But when I do a market order, it's going to fill it at $9.96. Of course, we're not doing any stop loss orders or trailing stop losses because we are building up our dividends. We're not selling them. when we're investing for the long term. So I have $10 here. I'm going to click review. It's just confirming, you know, that I'm buying $10 worth forward. I'm going to press buy, and it says purchased. Click done, and you can see your order. You got to refresh the screen, and it should come up here at the bottom. Yep, 6 shares. See, guys? Really cool. Let's go back. Let's buy some more. Let's go shopping. When the market is red, view it as a sale. Do not get scared. Do not panic. We pounce, as Chris Sane says on YouTube. Look him up if you guys haven't. Awesome, awesome guy. I'll have his link to his channel below. When the market's red, that's a sale. Let's buy $10 worth of Walgreens. Order placed, order purchased. And I'm doing market orders because I just want to get in at whatever price it is. Let's get some Aflac. We're going to buy $10 worth. Going to get us 0.21 shares. And let's buy. Placed, and the order is done. Let's go back. And this is really easy and quick, and I think when you guys see it, you'll be like, oh my goodness, is it really investing like this? Yeah, it doesn't have to be simple or complicated. Now, there are some complicated parts to investing, but again, this is really simple. So we're going to buy $10 worth of Coke, order purchase, order placed. All right, let's go back. I have $60 left, so I think I want to get, oh, Kroger is up. I don't want to get any Kroger because it's not on sale. Ooh, let's get some AT&T. $10. AT&T. And again, I'm hoping this is really motivating you guys to get started on your investing journey. It doesn't have to be, I'm showing you guys it don't have to be a whole lot. You can take $100 that you may have saved and put it in to the market. Let's get a little bit of intel. We're going to buy $10 worth. We're going to review our order and purchase. Done. Let's go back. Okay. We're going to get some BP. I really have been loving the returns on BP so far. $10 worth of BP. Order placed. Purchase. All right. Let's see. We have $30 left. All right. We're making some progress here. Kronos is down, so let's get $10 worth of that because it's on sale today. $10. See? And this really doesn't take too much of your time. I think this video will be less than 15 minutes. You could take some time out and just, you know, invest for your future self. Your future self will thank you. All right, let's do some Amcor. Let's put $10 in that. Review order. Buy $10 worth. Order placed. Order purchased. And we're going to go and we have our last $10. All right. Let's do Stag, and we'll put our final $10 in Stag Industrials. $10. Buy 0.33 shares. Review order. Buy. Order placed. And order purchase. So let's go back to our main screen, and we can see that we have 11 cents now. We have finished our shopping for the day. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope that you guys got some motivation, that you guys can see that investing is really easy, it's really approachable. You don't have to be worried about it. And that's why I'm really transparent on my channel, because I want you guys to see that it's not as scary as it looks. You guys can follow my journey and see, that, you can build generational wealth where you are. You don't have to have a whole lot of money to invest. Again, I invested $100 I saved off of our utility bills. Again, it's not a lot, and I'm really hoping that you guys, are motivated to start your own journey. So this brings an end to the video on today. If you guys like this video, please give it a like. If you haven't subscribed already, come on guys, subscribe. And I hope to see you guys again. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye now.